begin.
One of the interesting things is that James has actually been here in California for most of December. He's been out here training rather than doing all his training in Florida. He's been out here with the team. They made some changes internal to the team. He's out here working hard, working on the bike, living down in Laguna. He's spent more time with the team.
Oh, he's living in Laguna. Oh, so he's really sacrificing.
I mean, and that's a good thing that he does that. What that shows to me and to Jeff is that I'm sure, I'm not speaking for you, Jeff, but I mean, it shows the team that, hey, man, I'm willing to put in the effort to come out to California.
Be committed to the team
exactly.
effort. Yeah,
and that's what, rather than staying back in Florida. And here's the other thing. The conditions of the track today are a lot like what they're testing on. You go back to Florida, I know they bring in dirt and everything, but they can't duplicate that West Coast dirt. And that's where someone ended up in the
the catch fence.
It did its job. It did its job. He's going to have some help get that thing down.
Don't try Barbary.
Catches foul balls and motorcycles.
Yeah, that's
Barbary
a first.
On the KTM. Look at that.
That's a first.
I actually just had lunch with one of the Angels pitchers, one of their all-stars there, Jared Weaver. So he's probably had a few in his day fly back into the fence, but never gets stuck like that.
Only foul balls, not wild pitches.
Yeah, wow.
The former Long Beach State star.
Yeah. Pitch that no-hitter.
Is Weaver going to come out and watch tonight?
He's here right now. Yeah, him and his crew, they're full on all day. Oh, yeah. Yep.
You better get some gloves. That thing's hot, boys. Watch out.
They got to repair the fence now. You got to get a new net.
It's pretty far off the track, too. You got
that bike flew a long way.
But luckily, he's all right. It didn't look like that he got hurt in the injury. Just tossed the bike, and that's through that first rhythm section out of the are we calling it the first turn or the second turn? Kind of that big rounding first turn. You go down that rhythm section.
Yeah, you got to be on it.
I know you're a couple years older than I am, but I just turned 43, and I'm so glad that my days are
10 years older.
Yeah. These rhythm sections now and what the bikes can do. You see these guys go out in the first 5 minutes of press day, and they're just tripling through there like it's no big deal.
Yeah. It's a whole different era. I mean, I'm amazed when I come and I walk the tracks.